I'm back and it feels amazing. It's Monday, I'm back, all starts again, looking to get 10 miles on the board today and get back to my normal 50-mile weeks. So we'll see where we go today. Just going to take it easy, my undulating course that I normally stick to on a Monday. Was thinking about going out for a run yesterday because it felt good, but I think it's important to stick to the plan, recover, and let's roll on today. I'm back and it feels amazing. Today, undulating 10 miles, 7:49 pace, average heart rate 130. So just keeping it nice and gentle, because I keep on harping on about it. Just listen to your body. As I say, what's the point in running fast at the moment? There's no races, there's no rush, so just slow it down, stay injury free, and just get back to why we started running in the first place, enjoying it. You know, this time of year, wherever you are in the world, whether you're winter, summer, you know, there's probably not many races, so just concentrate on building your base, enjoying it, because that's going to make you a stronger runner anyway. So I've actually got a video coming out on next Wednesday on how I stayed injury free for a year, so please watch that, because obviously I want you to be injury free, and it just feels amazing to be out there running, enjoying it, injury free. You know, been listening to my body, because we all know, you know, this time of year, or what's going on, it just helps just to release, you know, it helps my mental health, and it's just enjoyable. You know, I just love getting out there, and I'd rather be out there running slow, racking the miles up, than, you know, sitting on my couch injured. So let's roll on tomorrow. What a fantastic run today. It's winter, but it actually feels like summer. We're into double figures temperature wise. The sun even come out. Yeah, it's a little bit windy, but who cares? Today was planning to do my usual 10-mile loop. Got to about 5 miles and thought, let's do something different. So I went down by the river, and it was just so nice just to, I kind of just stopped running on my heart rate, stopped looking at my pace, and just got back to, you know, pure running enjoyment. Went by the river, got lost, didn't know where I was going, come out the river, turned the wrong way, run 2-mile loop back to where I started at the river, and then found my way back home. Ended up doing 11.5 miles, 7:48 pace without even looking at my watch, and average heart rate of 139. So yeah, not my usual, you know, 130s, but who cares? It was fun. I'm just so lucky to have rivers, woods, you know, fields, and I need to take you guys along with me. So really enjoyed that. So let's roll on tomorrow. It's a bit miserable out there today. As you can see, rain forecast till about 2 o'clock. So the plan is to go on the dog walk and then go on a run when obviously it stops raining. Kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? But I think Loki's got the right idea. What is it with cats sleeping in bowls? What are you doing in there? No? What are you doing in here? Yeah, I think he's got the right idea, hasn't he? Yeah, so just gonna chill out until I do the dogs. Probably gonna get wet, but I think the forecast this week is pretty much that all week, so it's what it is. Probably gonna do, I don't know, 4 to 5 miles, because then I'll be on for 25 for the week, and puts me on track for another 50. Fantastic. I'm just feeling great. Today was only supposed to be 4 miles, but ended up doing 10 at 7:33 pace. I just thought to myself, let's go a bit further. I got to about halfway, planning to do 4 miles, because normally after I've done 10 miles, 11.5, so 21.5 miles in 2 days, normally my legs are shot. But no, they felt great. I felt like the best they'd felt all week. Monday they were they weren't too bad. Tuesday they were a bit achy, but today I was almost tempted to come back and put on some faster shoes and go for a faster run, but that would be ridiculous. So it just feels amazing that I've took those days off, listened to my body, whether it was overtraining, illness. I'm definitely back now, and yes, you know, I'm not going to overdo it. You know, it's starting raining now, got a bit wet in the run, but you're not going to dampen my spirits. That's why, you know, I think it is important to listen to your body. I know I keep on harping on about it. So on today's run, I did up the pace in a couple of paces, so I can't help myself. A bit of a traffic jam or traffic lights, so just up the pace a bit, you know, improve your style, and done exactly the same on the way back. Is that something you do, or is that just me? And then on the last mile and a half, I had to up it a bit because my watch battery was going to run out. You know, and who likes running, you know, a long run and then get back and your watch dies? So also, I don't know if you feel it, that when you take 3 or 4 days off, the first 2 days running back, your legs do feel tighter anyway, because it's almost like, if I take 1 day off, then, you know, the Monday my legs are slowly getting going again and they're fine by the Tuesday, Wednesday. Or is it just me that the more time you take off when you start back running, you know, it takes a little while for your legs to get used to it. It's almost like if you take 1 day, your legs are like, oh, okay. If you take 2 days, your legs are like, okay, I'm starting to switch off now. You know, put them up on the sofa, let's relax. But it's almost like you need to continue doing it just to keep your legs a little bit fatigued, just so they know what they're doing. I don't know if you feel like that, but I just thought that would share it with you. Anyway, let's roll on tomorrow. So what's the purpose of today's run? Well, as you know, I've done 31 miles or 31 and a half miles in 3 days. So as you can imagine, my legs are aching and not wanting to do much this morning. So you basically have a choice. Either take the day off and rest and then get them going on the Friday, or just get out, really gentle recovery run, you know, at 850 mile pace, flushing out the lactate and just getting them turning over, and also getting just a few miles on the board. I'd say we'll just be 5k ish, and then I'll be on 35, so put me on good stead for the 50 and make the most of the dry weather at the moment, because I think this afternoon it's going to rain and the rest of the week. So pleased I got the early miles on the board. How's your week gone? Let me know in the comments. Is that them? Yeah. It's Friday, and yeah, I'm not feeling like that. And woke up, a bit of a headache, a bit dehydrated. So I took one of these, one of my electrolyte tablets, sorted me right out. So good to go for my run today. Thought it was a sign this morning when I got the socks out and just found 4 lefts. But you know, we can't read into these things. So I've got 15 miles to do to get me to 50 for the week. I'll just see how I feel today. And it's where it'll be 5 miles, 10 miles, you know, and then just finish up for tomorrow. A bit chilly today, I think it's about 5 degrees outside, so obviously wrapping up warm. And then tonight I've got a live stream with a European champion, Yanis Christodoulou. So that should be really exciting, because it's always good to pick the brains of you know, the best. So I'm really looking forward to that, and let's go on the run. Another 10 miles done, only 5 to go for 50 for the week. So pleased to get out of the way. To be honest, my legs weren't overly happy today. The first 100 meters they were like, no, I don't think so. And so I kind of, you know, carried on, the loosened up a bit, but we're heavy the whole way. So just lowered the intensity, 7:56 pace, undulating 10 miles. So pleased to get that done. Just leaves 5 more to finish off 50 for the week. To be honest, yesterday I was thinking, oh, should I go for 100k? But then that's 62 miles, which would leave another 17. So that's not going to happen. Also mentioned the live stream tonight. Really looking forward to that, picking his brains. But it's really weird how when I first done my first live stream, how nervous I was. You know, I didn't sleep for 2 nights. I was just really worried about it. But now it just comes natural. You know, as long as you know, I've got notes and bullet points, you can't really go wrong. It's just a chat at the end of the day, isn't it? So really looking forward to that. And let's roll on tomorrow. It's done. 50 miles, and I left it till this afternoon, the run today, and I thought to myself, I feel like something a bit quicker today. So I put on the Tempo Next %, done a mile warm up, just done 8-minute miling, and then done a faster 5k. End up running that in my third fastest time, which off the back of a 50-mile week, I run it in 18:30, which is a 5:57 mile pace. Really pleased with that off the back of this week, because yesterday my legs, they felt really heavy. So obviously there's a lot more in the tank, and obviously if I was to go for a faster one, I would kind of taper and rest up a bit. So really pleased with that, and then just run back home at I think about 7:15, 7:20 pace. So pleased with the week, and looking forward to next week. Really enjoying running at the moment. Obviously I want to thank you guys for tuning us in as per normal. Thank you to my channel members, put you down there, and some of them are YouTubers, so please support them by checking out their channels. And I hope you've had a good week. Let me know in the comments, and let's roll on next week. Onwards and upwards. Cheers.